Along the banks of rivers and lakes, we find a surprisingly calm and sociable creature, the capybara. It holds the title of the world's largest rodent, a semi-aquatic mammal that can weigh as much as a grown human. With its barrel-shaped body, blunt snout and short legs, it has a unique and endearing appearance. Capybaras are superbly adapted to a life spent both in and out of the water, with webbed feet for swimming and eyes and nostrils positioned high on their heads. They are incredibly social animals, living in large groups and communicating through a series of barks, whistles and purrs. Perhaps their most remarkable trait is their placid temperament, which has earned them the nickname nature's armchair. It is not uncommon to see other animals, such as birds, monkeys and even turtles, resting on a capybara's back as it sunbathes. They are a calming presence, a focal point of interspecies harmony in the often competitive world of the Amazon. The murky waters of the Amazon hide an animal with a truly shocking ability. The electric eel, which is not a true eel but a type of knife fish, is a master of bioelectricity. It possesses 3 pairs of specialized abdominal organs that can generate powerful electric discharges. These organs, which make up a significant portion of its body, act like biological batteries, capable of producing a jolt of up to 860 volts, more than enough to stun prey or deter a predator. This remarkable creature uses its electricity for more than just defense. It emits low-voltage pulses to navigate and locate objects in the dark, turbid water, a process called electrolocation. When it detects prey, such as fish or crustaceans, it unleashes a high-voltage volley to paralyze it before consumption. The electric eel is a living power plant, a unique example of how evolution has harnessed the very forces of physics to create a formidable hunter in one of the world's most challenging aquatic environments. Perched in the vegetation along riverbanks is, well, one of the Amazon's most peculiar birds, the hoatzin. Often called the sting bird, it has a distinctive, unpleasantly manure-like odor, which is actually a result of its unique digestive system. The hoatzin is one of the very few birds that is a foregut fermenter, much like a cow. It has an unusually large crop where it uses bacterial fermentation to break down the tough, fibrous leaves that make up its diet. This strange bird is also notable for its chicks. Young hoatzins are born with claws on 2 of their wing digits, a primitive trait reminiscent of early bird fossils like Archaeopteryx. If they fall from the nest into the water below, they can use these claws to climb back up the vegetation to safety. As the birds mature, they lose these claws. With its spiky crest, blue face and maroon eyes, the hoatzin is, honestly, an evolutionary enigma, a living link to a distant prehistoric past. The toko toucan is, without a doubt, an unmistakable symbol of the tropics, celebrated for its astonishing bill. This bill, which can measure over 1/3 of the bird's total length, is a lightweight marvel of nature. While it looks heavy and cumbersome, it is mostly hollow, reinforced with a matrix of bony fibers, making it both strong and light. Its vibrant orange color, fading to yellow and tipped with a black spot, is not just for show. It actually plays a vital role in thermoregulation. By adjusting blood flow to the bill, the toucan can radiate body heat, allowing it to stay cool in the tropical climate. This oversized tool is also used with great dexterity to reach for fruit on branches that are just too small to support the bird's weight. It is also used in mating rituals and as a visual warning to other birds. The toko toucan is, honestly, a masterpiece of functional design, where one of nature's most flamboyant ornaments is also one of its most sophisticated tools. In a small threatened pocket of coastal rainforest that borders the greater Amazon basin, a flash of gold darts through the trees. This is the golden lion tamarin, a small monkey named for its magnificent, fiery orange-gold mane that frames its expressive face. This spectacular coloration makes it, honestly, one of the most beautiful primates in the world. Its long, slender fingers are perfectly adapted for probing into crevices and underbark in search of insects and small vertebrates. These tamarins are highly social, living in cooperative family groups where everyone helps to raise the young. Typically, only one female breeds per year, and the father and older siblings take on the primary role of carrying and caring for the infants, a behavior that is crucial for the survival of the twins that are usually born. Once on the brink of extinction, the golden lion tamarin is now a symbol of conservation success, a precious gem whose continued existence depends entirely on our protection of its fragile habitat. The Amazon River is home to one of the largest freshwater fish in the world, the arapaima. This is a true river monster, a prehistoric giant that can grow over 10 feet long and weigh more than 400 pounds. It is an air-breathing fish, equipped with a modified swim bladder that functions like a lung. This adaptation allows it to survive in the oxygen-poor waters of the Amazon's floodplains, coming to the surface to gulp air with a distinctive coughing sound. Its body is covered in large, heavily mineralized scales that act like a suit of armor, providing remarkable protection against predators like piranhas. The scales are incredibly tough, with a corrugated outer layer and a fibrous inner layer that can deform without breaking. This natural armor is so effective, it is being studied by engineers for advanced material applications. The arapaima is a living fossil, a powerful survivor from an ancient time, ruling the depths of the Amazon. On the forest floor, a living highway is in constant motion. This is the world of the leafcutter ant. Millions of individuals march in organized lines, each carrying a piece of leaf held aloft like a green sail, back to their enormous underground nest. It is a common misconception that they eat these leaves. In fact, they are farmers, and the leaves are not food, but fertilizer for their remarkable agricultural operation. Deep within their subterranean cities, the ants chew the leaf fragments into a pulp. They use this pulp to cultivate a specialized fungus, which is the colony's sole source of food. This symbiotic relationship is one of the most complex in the natural world. The ants meticulously care for their fungal gardens, weeding out competing molds and providing them with fresh material. A single colony can contain millions of ants, a superorganism that has mastered agriculture on a scale that rivals human endeavors. Deep within the forest understory, a small, rather plain-looking bird holds a spectacular secret. The Amazonian royal flycatcher is typically unremarkable in its daily appearance, but when it is excited or alarmed, during courtship displays or territorial disputes, it reveals a truly breathtaking feature. It erects a magnificent fan-shaped crest, a stunning crown of scarlet and black feathers tipped with iridescent blue. This ornate crest, which lies flat and hidden most of the time, is one of the most dramatic ornaments in the avian world. Both males and females possess this crown. Though the male's is typically brighter, they fan it out in a dazzling, almost hypnotic display, swinging their heads from side to side. It is a fleeting and rarely seen spectacle, a hidden jewel of the rainforest that serves as a powerful signal in the complex social life of this remarkable bird. For many, the sight of a tarantula can be, well, a bit alarming, but the pink-toed tarantula might just change that perception. This is an arboreal species, living its life up in the trees and foliage of the rainforest. It's known for its relatively docile nature and its striking appearance. Its body is covered in dark, velvety hair. But honestly, it's those feet that give it both its name and its charm. The tips of its legs are a beautiful bright pink, a stark and lovely contrast to its dark body. These tarantulas are nimble climbers, using their unique footpads and claws to navigate the canopy with ease. They build silken, tube-shaped retreats in trees, bromeliads, or under loose bark, where they rest during the day before emerging at night to hunt for insects and other small prey. The pink-toed tarantula is a surprisingly delicate and beautiful arachnid, a fuzzy jewel with colorful feet, reminding us that beauty in the Amazon can be found in the most unexpected of creatures. High in the canopy, a strange and wonderful bird produces one of the deepest and most resonant calls in the forest. This is the Amazonian umbrella bird. Its name comes from the extraordinary crest of feathers on its head. These feathers grow long and then curve forward, forming a shape that perfectly resembles a small umbrella shading its face. This crest is a permanent feature, giving the bird a unique and slightly comical silhouette. But the crest is not its only remarkable feature. The male also possesses a long inflatable wattle that hangs from its throat, covered in short, scaly feathers. During courtship displays, the male inflates this wattle to an impressive size and emits a powerful, low-frequency booming call that can travel for long distances through the dense forest. It's really a sound that reverberates through the trees, the strange and beautiful song of one of the Amazon's most bizarre and captivating residents. The spectacled caiman is one of the most common and successful crocodilians in the Americas. A true survivor, It gets its name from a bony ridge between its eyes that looks, well, a bit like a pair of spectacles. While not as large as the black caiman, it is an incredibly adaptable predator, thriving in a wide range of freshwater habitats, from slow-moving rivers and lakes to seasonal wetlands and marshes, a versatility that is really key to its widespread success. These caimans are opportunistic nocturnal hunters, feeding on a variety of prey, including fish, insects, amphibians, and small mammals. During the dry season, when water levels drop, they may be forced to congregate in large numbers in the remaining pools, a behavior that really showcases their resilience. They play a vital role as ecosystem engineers, their predation helping to control fish populations and their movements creating pools that retain water for other species. The spectacled caiman is a testament to the power of adaptability in the ever-changing Amazonian landscape. Along the quiet shaded streams and riverbanks, a shy and elegant bird stalks its prey with deliberate steps. The sunbittern, with its slender body, long neck and fine bill, can appear unassuming at first glance. Its cryptic plumage of grey, brown and black provides excellent camouflage against the forest floor and rocky shorelines. It moves slowly and carefully, hunting for small fish, frogs and insects in the shallows. But when threatened, or during its elaborate courtship display, the sunbittern reveals a hidden masterpiece. It spreads its broad, rounded wings to reveal a stunning and complex pattern. The feathers are painted with brilliant patches of orange, yellow and black, creating two large eye spots that resemble a pair of suns. This sudden dazzling flash of color can startle a potential predator, giving the bird time to escape. It is a secret beauty, a hidden work of art that is only revealed in moments of high drama. The Amazonian tree boa is a master of arboreal life and a living canvas of color. This non-venomous constrictor spends almost its entire life in the trees, using its prehensile tail to anchor itself securely to branches while it waits to ambush prey. What makes this snake so captivating is its incredible diversity of colors and patterns. No two individuals are exactly alike. They can be found in brilliant shades of yellow, orange, or red, often with striking patterns of diamonds or saddles. This polymorphism, or variation in appearance, is a fantastic evolutionary strategy. The different color phases allow the snakes to blend into a variety of different microhabitats within the rainforest, from sun-dappled leaves to reddish tree bark, making them highly effective ambush predators. They hunt primarily at night, feeding on birds, bats, and small mammals that they snatch from the air or from their roosts. The Amazonian tree boa is a vibrant and versatile hunter of the canopy. In the darkest, most secluded parts of the forest's wetlands stands a bird of almost regal elegance. The agami heron is one of the most beautiful and elusive herons in the world. It is a slender, medium-sized bird with a very long, thin bill and a striking color palette. Its neck and belly are a rich chestnut, its back is a glossy dark green, and its head is capped with a pale blue-gray, from which long, wispy crest feathers flow. This heron is notoriously shy and difficult to observe, preferring the deep shade of overhanging vegetation along slow-moving creeks and swamps. It stalks its prey, primarily small fish, with immense patience, often standing motionless for long periods before making a lightning-fast strike with its dagger-like bill. Its preference for solitude and shadow has earned it the name the Ghost of the Forest. To catch a glimpse of the agami heron is a rare privilege, a fleeting encounter with one of the Amazon's most graceful and mysterious inhabitants. The middle canopy of the rainforest is alive with the chatter and rapid movements of large troops of squirrel monkeys. These small, agile primates are incredibly social, living in large mixed-sex groups that can number in the hundreds. Their coats are a soft olive green, with bright yellow-orange fur on their arms and legs, and a distinctive white mask around their eyes, giving them a curious and alert expression. They are incredibly active and acrobatic, spending their days foraging for fruit and insects, leaping through the branches with remarkable speed and agility. Their playful and inquisitive nature is always on display as they interact with each other, chasing, wrestling, and communicating with a wide range of chirps, peeps, and squeals. They play an important role in the ecosystem as seed dispersers, helping to regenerate the forest. The squirrel monkey brings a vibrant, boundless energy to the Amazonian canopy. Soaring above the rainforest canopy, the blue and yellow macaw is a living embodiment of the Amazon's vibrant spirit. Its plumage is a stunning contrast of brilliant cerulean blue on its back, wings, and the top of its head, and a rich, deep yellow on its chest and belly. This magnificent coloration, combined with its large size and graceful flight, makes it one of the most recognizable and beloved birds of the rainforest. Like their scarlet cousins, these macaws are highly intelligent and form strong lifelong pair bonds. They are often seen flying in pairs, their wings almost touching, a beautiful display of avian partnership. They communicate with loud guttural calls that echo through the forest, a sound that is synonymous with the wildness of the Amazon. They use their powerful beaks to crack open hard nuts and seeds, playing a vital role in the dispersal of large tree seeds throughout the forest, helping to shape the very structure of their world. Our journey concludes with a creature that seems to be made of magic itself, the glasswing butterfly. As its name suggests, the tissue between the veins of its wings is almost perfectly transparent. It lacks the colorful scales that adorn the wings of most butterflies, allowing light to pass straight through. This incredible adaptation is the ultimate form of camouflage, making the butterfly incredibly difficult to see as it flits through the complex, shifting light of the forest understory. When it rests on a leaf or a flower, it seems to disappear, its clear wings taking on the colors and patterns of whatever is behind them. Only the dark, opaque borders of its wings and its small body give away its presence. Despite their delicate appearance, these butterflies are strong, capable of flying long distances during migrations. The glasswing is a final, breathtaking example of the endless ingenuity of nature, a creature of subtle, ethereal beauty that challenges our very perception of what a butterfly can be. Our journey through the Amazon has come to an end, but the images of the life we have witnessed will surely remain. From the silent power of the jaguar to the ethereal beauty of the glasswing butterfly, we have seen just a fraction of the immense biodiversity that this rainforest holds. Each of these 30 creatures, in its own unique and wonderful way, demonstrates the complexity and interconnectedness of life in this vital part of our world. They are the result of millions of years of evolution, perfectly tuned to their environment. This great forest, however, is not invincible. It faces unprecedented threats, and the delicate balance that sustains these magnificent creatures is in jeopardy. Their beauty is fragile, and their future is inextricably linked to our own actions. The Amazon is the lungs of our planet, a treasure trove of biological wonders, and its protection is a responsibility we all share. We hope this glimpse into its heart has inspired in you the same sense of awe and reverence that it inspires in us. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary exploration. The natural world is full of endless stories, and we will continue to bring them to you. If you wish to continue discovering the wonders of our planet, please consider subscribing to our channel for more journeys into the wild. Together, let us celebrate, understand, and most importantly, protect the incredible wildlife and precious habitats of the Amazon and beyond.